Hello! I wanted to add something really quick to my last video. I have been reading a book called The Game of Life and How to Play It, and I actually have read it over and over throughout the years. I just kind of go back to it and feel when I feel like it. I just saw a bat fly. Look up our bat medicine, flying into the unknown, using our other senses to feel our way. We're actually doing this most of our life. Unless we're doing the same thing over and over again, and how boring can that be? Okay, so the book is The Game of Life and How to Play It, and it's by Florence Scovel Shinn, and it looks like this. And being that today the Sun and Jupiter were conjunct, and I just happened to open it to the prosperity chapter, I'm going to read you a little excerpt. It says, "Man comes into the world financed by God, with all that he desires or requires already on his pathway. The supply is released through faith and the spoken word. If thou canst believe, all things are possible." So this is, it always reminds me of how powerful our word is, how powerful our thought is. These are things we already know, but reading it and even reading it out loud brings a different kind of empowerment to it. Really, when you hear your own voice, every cell in your body is listening. I mean, when we're thinking things, every cell is hearing it through our brain consciousness, but when we speak it, we're manifesting those words. And even our auric sphere is being charged with every word we're speaking, to the point where people feel whatever you've been telling yourself as you're walking through life. And a big way that when you see somebody that's angry, and say they're like pissed off as hell, like you can tell, you can feel it coming, even if they don't say anything. Or if you feel somebody that's, full of like compassion and love and grace, you can feel that even if they don't say anything, for the most part. I mean, it's different on a case-to-case basis, but really, you can feel that. But anyways, back to our word is our wand. Your cells are being charged as you speak. So what you say to yourself, you are magnifying and magnifying and magnifying and empowering, and it's growing and growing and growing. So speak what you want to manifest. And I'm just going to read a couple of these affirmations or empowerment decrees. First one is, "I now release the gold mine within me. I am linked with an endless golden stream of prosperity, which comes to me under grace in perfect ways. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of abundance forever. I now draw from the abundance," let me start that again. "I now draw from the abundance of the spheres of my immediate and endless supply. All channels are free. All doors are open." And as you're saying this, feel your cells just be charged with this, and see them opening up to this grace and ease and prosperity. All that is mine by divine right is now released and reaches me in great avalanches of abundance, under grace in miraculous ways. These are just some of the decrees. I recommend, if you like those, then get the book The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. You won't regret it. One more. I'll do one more. "My supply is endless, inexhaustible, and immediate, and comes to me under grace in perfect ways." So, and you can even, what's really nice to do is go outside into nature and give back, whether you're whispering a prayer, a blessing into the water, whether you're doing a crystal grid, whether you're burying a crystal like in the dirt that, to give back to Gaia, whether you're doing a beautiful mandala with flowers and whispering these prayers, maybe not just prayers for like abundance, but really prayers of gratitude and giving back to Gaia and thanking her for providing an earth for us to live on and sustain us for this time while we're here. And, you know, she hears those. All of nature hears those, and nature responds to your voice. Nature responds to your essence. Because when you love life, love will find its way back. Everything is, you know, comes back. You know that already. But when you love life, life will love you back. It will. And it might take a little while if we've been sending out different types of vibrations. You know, if we've been ornery or, you know, depressed, or if it hasn't been consistent, it'll take a little while to clear that vibration. It's like running water. If there's been like dirty water for a while, it might take a while to clean it up. All right, you guys, wishing you a beautiful night. As you can see, the sun is set and it's getting dark, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna do, because I can see the moon now. Ha ha ha. Can you see it too? Not yet. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I'm gonna go to this full moon celebration this Friday. I'm excited. And then definitely I'm going to be by the ocean around the full moon. And if you live close to the ocean, you should definitely go for the full moon, because it's so powerful to have the full moon over the ocean. It's so beautiful to see the reflection shining on the water back at you. Okay, love you guys. Have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. I will talk to you later.